So the other move I want to add on there is, let's do it, yeah, this one right here. So the other move I want to add in is a choke. So just put your head towards right here. The other move I want to do is a choke, right? So once you get this, and you have your right hand trapping your hip, what you want to do is you want to play with your right lapel a little bit. You're going to kind of pull it out. Maybe she's moving around, and as you're doing that, you're pulling out your lapel, right? Boom, you're pulling this out. What you're going to do is you're going to take the end of it, and I want to feed it up. So sometimes you need to take this out a little bit. I'm going to take this, pull it out, and feed it to your left hand. So we're in here, I have it moving around, and then I feed it right in here. I don't need to grab the very end, and I don't want to get too deep. I want to get kind of comfortable right here. It can slide a little bit. All right? So once I'm in here, she's already recognizing she doesn't like this. All right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my hand posted by her right hip. I'm going to take my head and put it on the right side, and I'm going to keep this trapped. As I pivot, I'm going to be straightening my arm out. Right? Right now it's bent. Basically, I'm going to get to the spot where my collar is trapping her left side of her neck. My forearm is going to straighten. There we go. My forearm is going to straighten, create the pressure on the other side of the neck while I put my head on the side of her hip here. And then I'm going to do is just straighten my arm out. All right? So once you get in this position here, all you do is like this, straighten your arm, right? So what that does is it pulls the gi tight here. It creates that V shape, that nice trapping motion. Right, so we'll just do this one more time. Right here, my hand's trapping her hip so she can't regard me. As we're moving around, go ahead and move around. I'm taking my gi out, get my gi, I get my end, and I feed this in. Boom, in here, head as far as you can. Here, up on your toes, straight. Good? All right, so I'm just gonna do the whole thing in one progression. And we just do it with your head facing the camera. Okay? She has me in half guard. She got her framed. I can't get past because I'm pushing in, she's pushing back. In half guard, there's two things. You want to either have my shoulders at her hip line, or she wants to have her shoulders at my hip line. So when I come in here, either she's gonna dive. Yeah, here's where her shoulder's at my hip. Now we have this deep half, right? She gets in here, she pushes me out. Yeah, it pushes me back. She pops me up in her X guard. So she's keeping my shoulders down by her hips. I want to get up here, she doesn't want that. So I can't get past, can't do a knee slice because she's tight. What I'm gonna do is take my left hand, swim in and up, and drop my hips. All right, see how her hip is off the ground? So sometimes they'll try to push into you. What I do is I'll just kind of hug this hip so she can't push into me. I'm gonna grab my feet, walk it up. My right hand is my forearm, gonna come to her left leg and push it off the shelf. Once it's there, I grab pants and I keep it down, right? Now she's gonna switch back to her regular half guard. Yeah, because she doesn't want to lose my leg, right? So she went from this regular half guard to kind of a reverse when she's on top of my leg. Then when I pushed it off, she went back to the original. There you go, right? And I'm leaning back into her, not too far, where she can grab my head. Yeah, you're keeping it down, but I'm taking my back and kind of making my body a C. From here, I'm gonna do is move my knee, my left knee, onto her right hip. My left foot goes on her knee, pull that out, right hand goes to her right hip. I gather her arm, right? And now I'm gonna slide my arm back, get side control. She's moving around, I got my gi, feed it in, put my right hand back by her hip. I go up on my toes, here, straighten my arm. Good? Thanks, Al.